Hey everyone, it's Soapy. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another game of World of Warships Legends. Today I have a video for you in the Des Moines. I finally got the Des Moines. I posted a short a while ago in my first game in it, which was absolutely tragic, by the way. I died like 2 minutes in. It was terrible. So this is actually my second game in the ship. It took a while for me to actually get back in it and try it out again because I was just totally discouraged after that first game, that first attempt. I could not do it. Also, I do acknowledge the fact that my voiceover, the quality of my voice right now, sounds absolutely horrendous. The mic that I usually use ended up breaking, so I am running off these really cheap headphones that really aren't the greatest, but you gotta make do when you can. So it is what it is, I guess. And also, I am still playing the game on mobile. I still actually haven't gotten the Xbox, believe it or not. There have been some delays. But anyway, let's move on. I'm actually panicking right now because I don't know what to do, where to go. It is legendary after all, and I have very minimal games in legendary, but when I do post a game in legendary, for some reason the video tends to do very well. So maybe there's hope for this one. But yeah, I'm just currently trying to figure out where to go and how not to get spotted here. I do see a Kleber, so I'm panicking a little bit, but then I remember I'm actually not supposed to panic because I am in a Des Moines that can radar and technically ruin his day. So now I actually have to play the part of a Des Moines that is actually able to get rid of destroyers and use radar, and once again the panic sets in because we just took a massive hit from a Yama. I guess it wasn't that massive of a hit, but still, we are going to make sure this Yamato pays for that. So we start off by shooting some high explosive, which we do land a hit. And I hate how my screen cuts it off. Every time I try to post a video on Mobile Legends, I get this cut screen and I'm not quite sure what to do about it. But we do end up double firing the Yamato. So we set him on fire. There's a Des Moines here that I'm going to try and maybe yoink the kill, but no. It didn't work. No such luck. We still have the Yamato burning here. And that is good news because I have officially survived longer than the first game I tried to play in the Des Moines. And so far so good. Our team is leading in points. Let's see if we can keep this going here. We're going to run into the Yama. I hate calling it the Yama. I just call it the Yama because that's what Spartan calls it, and the whole community, that just seems to be the nickname. But the Yamato, the Yama, we're going to run into him again. Let's see if we can somehow do some fire spamming and not get spotted and not take a devastating strike here. So we're actually not spotted. Oh, okay, spoke too soon. Now we're spotted, but we are hitting We're landing some hits, I should say, and it doesn't really look like the Yamato is focused on me. We end up getting another fire. That time you saw the fire. And I'm not sure exactly how much health the Yamato has. I am going to assume it's probably in the region of like 80,000 hit points or whatever health points I should say. So we've basically taken over half now of the Yamato's health. That is pretty cool. I don't think I have ever done that in this game. The Yamato, I say that excitingly. Now it's dead, but we didn't get the kill. We just took over half the health. I understand the frustration now. But anyway, what I was trying to say is, I feel like the Yamato has a very good rep in this game as being one of the top tier ships. So me taking over half of one's health is, well, I don't know, that's exciting, that's cool. And we're in the Des Moines in a legendary game, and we're doing okay. I have no complaints thus far. Our team is also in the lead. So, let's see what else I can do. If I can get some damage to maybe some other ships, not just one. And we have our allies capturing the B cap, but we gotta get over to the C. And there's still 2 destroyers to get rid of, and I know I am going to have a part to play at some point with my radar. As long as I can remember to use my radar. I don't play radar ships that much. I tend to forget it is a feature that even exists, but let's see if I can help my team out with it a little bit. So at some point here, we are going to be spotting one of the destroyers. I hope. I've just decided at this point to head over to C to try and capture that area. Although I'm going to realize pretty quickly that I probably shouldn't have done that. And I probably should have just headed straight into B. I just thought we had that covered anyway. Here is a Smalland that we have spotted. I'm going to try and get some shots off here. Of course, a destroyer from that far away is pretty difficult to hit most of the time. But we're gonna see what we can get here anyway. Probably nothing. This is where I start heading into C, but in hindsight, you probably should have just gone around the corner and tried to chase this destroyer. It would have been the smarter move. And of course, with the split, like the screen that kind of cuts off, you can't really see that I did end up getting a fire on the Smalland. He must have put it out right away. But anyway, we did in fact land a hit. I realized in this moment I really should have tried to push to chase that Smalland a little more than I've done, because I'm not even going to end up making it to the sea cap in time. And now we have one of the destroyers in B trying to take over that. Also, I keep getting spotted here and we don't even have a destroyer spotted. So one of these days, hopefully soon, I'm going to wake up and realize that this is probably one of those times where I should actually be using my radar. I'm also getting paid for support here, so I'm assuming that's what they mean. That they need me to use my radar. Or maybe not, I don't know. But either way, we did end up using the radar. Yay, I actually woke up and figured out that this is a great opportunity. And we did end up getting the destroyer spotted. because of that. Our destroyer is able to pop a smoke screen, and we're actually getting health off of the other one. And we did end up getting rid of one of the destroyers. I know we still have the Kleber around. The Smolensk got taken out, and we still have a Stalingrad and another battleship that we have to deal with. There's the Kleber. I'm going to try and see if we can land a hit. I do realize that there wasn't a lot of opportunities in this match anyway for me to use the AP, which is actually really good. The one good thing about the first game that I had in the Des Moines on the short is I did get to test out the AP and see that it is in fact incredibly good on the Des Moines. So now we're just going to try and see if we can damage farm and HE spam a little bit on this Stalingrad here, and try not to take any hits. Try to stay back a little bit because I do know the Stalingrad does hit pretty hard. I did just take a hit from the battleship, but oddly enough I can't really see where he's coming from and see that he's in range. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. I have not checked the map. The Stalingrad is being annoying and angling out, so our shots are kind of bouncing, but it is what it is. So essentially here the game is basically finished. We did end up winning the game. Yeah, I mean, the Des Moines does seem like a super powerful cruiser. I mean, I know it is. It obviously is, and I've wanted it forever. I just need to learn how to play it. Like I said, it's only my second game in the Des Moines. And that is the game we ended up winning. But I also didn't end up placing too high on the leaderboard. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll take it. Like I said, not very experienced in Legendary or in the Des Moines. But if you enjoyed that video and you enjoy my content, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.